Okay. Oh yeah, coming back to power problems. That is wild. My first thought is this is a good reason to store things like extra fuel. So the problem is my train's not going to run either. Right, it's just stuck over there. Okay. Our primary power hub is the oil field, so we're just going to have to make the trip over there. Oops. No camera today. Doing a early morning session. Still in my bathrobe. No reason to put that on display. It's the first power outage we've had in quite some time. Let me get this. See what's in there. Nope. The problem with this stage in generating power is that you need power to generate power. You can't get coal to your coal plants without power. Can't get fuel to your fuel generators without power. So when you have an outage, it's extra tricky to get back up and running. Okay. It is docked. Yeah. This is going to be a whole thing. Okay, let's do this first. Basically, we're going to have to set up a... how much power do you need? 100 megawatts. A Okay, we're gonna have to disconnect this for now. I know the switch things could do that, but I haven't spent the time to figure those out just yet. Okay, what kind of fuel can I use in here? Dang. Oh, I can't. Okay, so these are good. Let's get everything primed. That's kind of clipping bad, but so even here I'm producing, or I'm consuming more than I'm producing. I can't really turn that off. Actually, yeah, I can. I'm demanding 40 fuel. $40 plus 10, $50. So now I'm demanding 70 fuel over there. Which means I want 120 over here. hate to do this. So what am I getting now? 80. This one's 10, so I need 70 over here. Okay. Now these are producing 500 and 375. Okay. I need this to fill up a little bit more. Okay. I feel like I should keep up a sloop list. I think it's the point, I've already thought about this, of creating a spreadsheet to track some data, so I'll share it at some point. But I need to start tracking where I'm putting these sloops, because this can't be forever. 2 sloops. Well, I guess it is kind of important. It's giving me the power I need to run my grid. Hopefully that's enough to get everything back. So these should all be full. Okay, we should be filling these up pretty quick, and then I'll reconnect the grid. So while I'm waiting for that, I want to test. Right, so that's off. That's on. That's off. It should be that easy. I don't know why it wasn't working before. Okay, so what I want to do is I don't know, just playing around. You're telling me you can't just go on a wall? Okay. So okay. So awkward, isn't it? Okay. Okay. I mean, the bottom line is I'm consuming more than I'm producing. Where can I boost fuel production? Not there. Could technically go a little bit more here. It's going to give me enough for another 20. Oh, these aren't on? They have no fuel. I'm producing 100. Taking 10. So I should be able to get 90 out of this. I think I'm only getting 70. Moment. 40. 70. Okay. So that should be my 90. Turn these off. This all needs to fill. Now this is a case where I don't have a buffer. And I'll probably need one. Okay, I think... Okay, these are fine. Oh, rubber blockage. Shutting everything down. Quickest fix is just going to be to go clear out this freight platform. Wait. Oh, I can't even go into it because I don't have power. Oh, jeez. Let's go ahead and create an overflow for this. Right, so we're going to do a smart splitter. Left will be overflow, straight and right will be any. Okay, that should at least for a moment give us a little bit of breathing room. On the production, okay, that's fine. We need that to build up. What about here? That's also going to be an issue when it's not running, because this isn't running. Okay. So those are still full. So that's fine. It's really just this one over here that was problematic. Okay. Full. Start. Once this fills up, we can start all this stuff. So I've added an extra 4 power storage. How much are those per? $100 megawatt hours. So I actually need a lot more of those. That's already almost to the max. Can I just stack those on top of each other? No. Might as well at least fill this up. So I have what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 here, so that's 600 megawatt hours. That's going to give me like 15 minutes of 15 minutes of runtime until this catastrophic failure occurs. Okay, these should all be moving. Yep. So really all we're waiting on is this to fill. Okay. Let's let this fill. What are you requesting? 150? Is that what you're getting? 120. That's the problem. Jesus. I can do just one. So we're getting 125. So I need to lower this. Wait, it's just this. No. $83. 84. 83.5. 83.25. 83.29. 83.3. 31. 33. 35. 34. Okay. So I'm getting 83.34. That was the problem, is this was taking too much. So I'm gonna go back here and say I want 70. So it's 40, 50. That's 70. So this could be 13.34. Now I need 13.34 coming out of here, but that's fine if I don't have it. Honestly, that's fine. Okay. Let that fill up. I think this should be the last piece to the puzzle. Once this fills up, we should be good. It's gonna be sloshing for a little bit. Okay. That's off. We're still sloshing. This should be fine to turn on. Really, once this gets full is when I know I'm good. And maybe don't turn this on yet. Okay, this is super ugly over here. And it's getting worse again. I'm going to need to build a battery farm at some point and hook it up to the grid. Maybe it could go over here. Then okay. What do I need for those? I need more frames. Let's see if I have some more. Can I put more of these? Nope. Yep. Cool. Something I should definitely build in the blueprint maker. I wonder if I can connect these to each other. Yes. So I really don't need this at all. Oh, they can only support... Oh, that one supports 2 connections. They can only support 2 connections. Three, 6, 9. Just gonna make as many as I can. Okay. That took too long. I hope this isn't fudged. Nope. That is filling though. The only problem with this is that's one way. This fluid will never flow back into there. So this is actually pretty pointless. But that's fine. $2,125. Jeez, oh Pete's, why isn't this full? That's 40, 20, and 40, I'm guessing. Yeah, that's 100. Pulling out 100. $240. It's 150. 225. 300. Oh yeah. Why didn't I think about that when I boosted that? I need 300. There we go. 75, 150, 150 is 300. Shut these down for a moment. That should fill up here in a sec. Okay. I can leave it running. It'll fill up. It's getting close. Okay, once that's done, Jiminy crickets. How, what happened? Okay. Technically it's encroaching. Don't care. Okay. Full filling. That's been running. Okay. I don't understand. Oh, I didn't power off that third one. Okay. Have we achieved homeostasis? Close. Once this goes above, like, I don't know, 40, I think we'll feel good about it. I'm consuming 1,000 just over here. You know what did it is the schlooping. The schlooper. Schlooping to make power is a little bit of a joke because they consume more power. So I'm going to let this fill up. To like 50 or 60. I might shut it down and remove the schloop and see if we can find some sort of balance without the schloop. A little bit more. We'll flush this when we pause, because we are just simply not using the 125. Yeah, that's right. It's at 80. I'm gonna stop it. Okay, I'm at 125 right now. Going back to 50, 75. Okay. 75. This we will give 10, which means 65 between these two. 40. $70. Wait, I need 35 here. No, 65. 40, I need 25 here. So it's going to be about 307. 308. 310. 320. 315. 312. 0.5. Okay. So I'm at 25, 65, 75. 75 out, 112.5 in. 25 out, 75. Oh. I need to match this so that the input is 75. Right there. So I'm really only getting 50 out. So it's going to be 10. I'm right back to where I started when I came over here. This game, man, sometimes just really punishes you. $40, $50. Okay. So flush this. Wait for this to fill up and then we'll turn it back on. 50, 75, 75. This is running, right? Yep. Let this fill up to like 40. And then we kick this back on. This should all be full. So once this quits sloshing around, I'm guessing Oh, that's full. Yeah. That's already on. Just want to make sure this is all full. Okay. I might need to find some coal. And ship some power. Yeah, a lot of it's over that way. I'm gonna select more of a purpley color. Pink. Okay. Now the question is, when I turn this back on, am I going to throw a fuse immediately? And there's your issue. More often than not, we are charging. And that's the problem, is this all stems from this thing getting backed up. That's the problem of the fuels, is that if they get backed up, everything shuts down, and your power relies on even flowing fuel. So let's look at fuel again. There is no fuel that doesn't create some sort of byproduct. Can you put polymer resin in the sink? Gotta merge. Yes. So I could technically... I think this is pure. Yep. So I could technically create an extractor here. And put out 240 per minute. $20, $40, $60. So I would need 4 of these. Now from a refinery perspective, yep, 60. So it's going to be 4. So I'm going to be putting out 160 per minute of fuel. So it's actually 8. Because I think by default, doesn't say what it takes. It really should. It really, really should. So at 100% it takes 20. So they take 20. So I would need... They take 20. And I'd be putting out... So if that's 60 per minute, I would have 4. Which would be 160, which would be 8. 8 power plants. Missing motors. I'm doing okay for right now, but I literally can't do anything else. That train has not been here. Oh, no. Huh. I doubt I have motors in here. Not enough to build a ton of factories. So what we're going to do is we're going to say it's probably okay for now. Go find the train. It says it's operational, incoming, going somewhere. I think it says it's supposed to be coming back here. It's definitely not moving though, right? Oh, it's moving. Where is it, in fact? Yeah, it's right there. Oh, no, it's not. It's right there. Okay. Train is moving. So what I need to do is get motors, come back, build out that additional power. I'm going to have to build up a big enough battery array that this thing could run for quite some time. I don't know if there's any way to like alert if oop, there's a train. It's kind of spooked me. If I ever redo the oil base, of course I would like to not take down my power, because you saw how big of a pain that was getting rebooted after a power failure. Or oh, I guess I thought I could scan for coal while I was out here. The other thing is find a pure coal vein nearby and a water source. Build a big auxiliary power coal power plant. Coal power is definitely the way to go. I mean, it's easier. It's much easier. I also removed this coal power plant over here. That would be a quick fix to say, hey, let's just get this back up and running. Grab some motors while I'm thinking of it, because I just don't have any in my storage. Okay. Definitely the part of the game where I need to be storing a lot of everything so I can remove all the stuff I put into place to prevent storage boxes from filling up. So what do we want to do here? What we want to do is split this. Okay. Our grid should be looking better. Good, not great. Okay. This still doesn't change the fact that I need to build a couple refineries, so that should be good. I might need some copper sheet. And what did I say? 8 of these? I don't remember. But I need What did those take? 15. So I have plenty of motors. I'll grab more just to make sure. Okay. Grab more. And then we will catch the train back. This is really not moving. Really need to overflow this to... Where's this going? That's the Caterium. That could be a part of the stoppage. It's this. No, it's this. Okay. For simplicity's sake, oh my gosh, really? Could be why my plastic is held up. Okay. Train is here. No, it's not. Oh, it's coming all the way back. I don't know why these are yellow sometimes. Okay, that's doing fine. That's a problem. I know Fixa says don't waste, but boy. I should probably do some sort of a overflow to this over here. Big factory, big problems. That's why I need to clean things up. And the new base what I'll do is have a dedicated storage area on every floor. And oh yeah, don't forget to look into the red fuel when I get over there. Dedicate storage and overflow of the storage to the sink like I have here, but it'll be easier to organize in the new base. The other thing is I need to cut down on the number of glass. Glass is too expensive, requiring all that silica. So I'm going to redo a lot of that, do concrete for a good portion of it. Because that silica is just... I'm still going to have glass floors, it's just going to be in specific spots. The first floor of that building is going to be trains and truck stops. The second floor is going to be a dark floor, no glass, where resource belts can come in, come up from the transportation floor, and be the first drop floor, like in a data center, of hidden belts for the next floor, which will be smelting all the raw materials. Wish this train would go a little faster. Those are hatchers. Hatchers. Gonna check this storage while I'm here. See how full it is. It's not bad. See how full this got. Pretty full. That's the thing. The rubber production has to continue. So what I'm gonna do as well is, if this belt gets backed up, it needs to sink. So basically I'm gonna put this down, smart splitter, right? Okay. This will be overflow. I really need to stop using those, instead use these. I don't want to snap to that. I want to snap to this. Then I'll put another merger, like, I don't know, right there's fine. So if that overflows, it will sink now. Okay. So for this, we're going to be putting out 240. Right, so that's going to be 4 refineries. One, 2, 3. 4. See if we can do this. No. Okay. So what do I want to do here? I want to do like this. Right. Like this. Then what we're going to do is this, like this. Right. Okay. These are going to be making fuel. 40, 80, 120, 160. Now, to burn 160 of fuel, these will burn 20 at their default, so I need 8. I didn't grab copper sheet, damn it. I talked about it, and I definitely don't have any in here, because I had this dilemma not too long ago with copper sheet. So dumb. train is very far away from coming back. Grid's doing good. Now, I am going to have to... I might need a little more room here. And that's fine. So let's set this up. Let's say this is going to run straight down this line. Or should I do 4 and 4? Gotta keep my eye on the train. Should be back in a little bit. Like this. This refuses to snap to the grid, which is very frustrating. This actually looks pretty good. Gonna have to keep going though. Oh my god, it looks terrible. Just gonna eyeball it. Oh, I missed the train. That's fine. Missing copper. It's going to be something like that. And then these will have to like go up. Yeah, well, let's see. But again, this is all very necessary, kind of like right now, as I'm right at the edge of my power. Let's see what this looks like. That should be pretty empty. It's about half full. Something's using more than it should. 75, 150, 150, 300. So this is fine. Putting out 100. I already know that's good. Check that 1,000 times. Putting out 75. Consuming 75. So why is this sloshing a little bit? And why? Like, you should have all this downward pressure. Well, I guess there's upward pressure also. It's like if you just pause this stuff for a minute. Okay. Yeah, it would just back up. Downstream stuff will use the reserves. Okay. Train is coming back. Copper sheet is what I need. Then finish modular engine. I think it's done. All the belts are there. Okay, we just need to work to get back to base. I don't think I can, yeah, I cannot update my notes. Copper sheet. Top priority. The other thing I need to think about is how much fuel am I producing? 160. I think the Mark 1 is good for 300, so that's fine. I was thinking, do I need to bump up to a Mark 2 pipe? But I don't think so. Okay, so really we just need to hang on for this trip. Definitely want to redo this track at some point. Lift it up off the ground. Okay, so let's update your notes, but first before I do that, I want to look at this. Didn't I unlock something with that red fuel? Or was I just shy of unlocking it? Just shy of unlocking it. All I need is 15 coal to unlock it. So we'll go ahead and unlock that real quick and then make a note to... Can I put coal in? Yep, you sure can. $15 compacted coal to unlock it. Okay. 25 sulfur. Then compacted coal. Oh, and my hard drive. Yep. Worth.
Compacted coal unlocked. It is physically smaller and more powerful, but its carbon footprint remains enormous. This fuel upgrade can be used in coal-powered generators and vehicles.
Kind of curious, can I buy hard drives? In the parts section? No. I could buy compacted coal. How much do I get? I think I need 15 or 25. Jeez, just look at it. Yeah, I get a stack of 20. Or 100, sorry. Okay. Go ahead and do this research. Oh, I'd need a hard drive. Duh. So the other thing about compacted coal is it's pretty good for the getting power to things. So let's go get our copper sheet and go finish our power before we get distracted. Jeez, oh Pete's. Where's the train? Yep, perfect timing. I've actually used all the Caterium. No, I have not. I've used or stored all the plastic. That plastic not running is also a problem. Basically, anything attached to fuel or the oil base output needs to... Well, I'm already sinking on the oil base side, so I should be fine. And this is the first use case I could think of for a priority merger, because at base I have that buffer for the plastic, rubber, and encased fuel. I could priority merge rubber and plastic. into a belt that goes to the train. Perhaps I need that, perhaps I don't. I'm not sure, but yeah, I mean we're clogged up here already because of the rubber. Let's go ahead and just get that plastic out of here for now. Ditch that rubber. I mean, I'm not using rubber very fast. So that's technically a problem with the overflow back in oil base, is that I'm overflowing a shared belt. So if rubber is outpacing plastic, it's going to get into the train system quicker than plastic can, and it could cut off my plastic. I could do a priority merger. I'm thinking of some band-aids, but I should probably just address the issue, which is I shouldn't be sharing one belt for 3 different items to ship stuff. The train should probably be extended with a car for each item, and then I need to overflow those items on oil base if they are not needed, i.e. the car comes back full or partially filled. I have to update these notes. I feel like... So I saw someone using the production calculator, and they were storing their factory's config. And I think I need to do the same thing. It's either that or a spreadsheet. So maybe I'm going to explore that offline, and I could share it as part of the stream. That's not a problem. Yeah, so that's fine. But I think I'm going to explore that. So let's finish this, and then we will get our red fuel, whatever that is. And I feel like that's going to be the last thing before I get the hover chair. Okay. How those didn't line up, because I'm not on the global grid. That's fine. That's 8. Okay. I'm also going to need a power tower connecting to that one. And then I'm going to need Okay, so those are all connected now. Gonna need to connect these. Gonna need to insert these. These aren't going to be perfect because those last two weren't perfect. Is that going to help me? It looks like it will. Nope. We need to come out a little bit like there. Then do this. This. Okay. So what I need is more of these. Right. I should probably have a hotbar for these. Okay, and then this. Cannot do that. How'd that happen? Okay. I just need to connect these now. And then this is going to go all the way over here. Okay. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now I just need to double merge. I'm going to do Mark 4s because I don't want this to ever run out. And then, what am I doing? Merging 3 things already. So I'm going to need to merge again. Okay. Then Mark 3s are probably overkill. Okay. Now what I need is simple pull. We're ready. I'm making 600 per minute there. It's too much. I need 240. Yeah, why did I do this? Maybe I copied that other one when I made it. Okay. So what I need is for the fuel. Oh, what's that going to do to my power grid? Not crush it, but definitely damper it until these get flipped on. I can't flip these on until this is full. This one will be the last one to fill based on this. Actually, this one's kind of whopper jawed. This one might be the last one to fill because it's uphill slightly. It's another reason to put down foundation before you do these things. We'll basically go along with it. Update our notes. So what are we doing? We need to get hard drives, red fuel stuff, and then continue phase 2 or phase 3. Okay. It's really not bad. Yeah, we're even just kind of teetering. Okay, that's it for now. When we come back, we'll turn this power plant on. We'll go get some hard drives from containers using, hopefully, actually that should be No, we can't get red fuel until we get hard drives. So we just need to put out. We'll put out biomass burners with condensed coal. And we'll say get HDDs with biomass condensed coal. I hate that. There we go. Get hard drives with biomass burners with condensed coal. Then we'll get the red fuel stuff. We only need one hard drive for that. Then we'll get back to phase 3. Okay, thanks for hanging out.